Hey everyone, welcome back to new content of Cyberosions. In today's video, we will discuss about the service level agreements. A service level agreement defines the level of support a customer can expect from a service provider. SLAs provide a timeline that tells a customer when they can expect the result and keep the support team on target. Now, the SLA policy feature need to be enabled and that will be enabled by default on newly created help desk team. Let's move on to the help desk team over here and you would be able to see all the available teams over here. Let's move on to the VIP support and click on three dots and under this you can see the SLAs status analysis. As you just move on to the settings, here you can see that by default the SLA will be enabled and this makes sure tickets are handled on time, and we can also set the working hour for this. So as you just move on to the working hours, here we have different ways in which we can set that. Like we can set the flexible hours or we can set the company full time, and here you can see that a company average time per day will be 8 hour, and you can find the working shift of the company over here. Now once this is done, we can create the SLA policies and you can just move on to the help desk overview. So in this case, as you just move on to the configuration, you can see the SLA's policy and this shows all available SLA policies. Now let me consider the SLA policy, that is 8 hours to finish, and you can see that this policy will apply to the ticket matching all of the following criteria. With the help desk team, VIP, and the priority is set to full, and if you are providing any particular tags, you can also use that. And this will be applied for the customers, Deco, Addict, and Jackson. If you're keeping this field as null, then this will be applied for all the customers. If you're providing specific customers, this will be applied for specific customers only. And under this, you can also find the target, like the rate stays that is solved and within 8 hours working, and we have to exclude the stays that is 8 hours. Now we can have different things over here. Now let's consider an example, that is a support team need to address an issue for the VIP customers within one business day. So here we have defined a policy over here. Now let's use this policy in a ticket. For that, let's move on to the overview and we can consider the SLA I mean, let's create a ticket from here. So here you can see that we can just view the tickets from this section or we can just simply click on the ticket over there. Now let me create a new ticket by clicking on new button where you can fill out all the details. Let's say that damaged chair, and afterwards we can assign the person who is in charge of this, and we can also choose the customer. From choosing the customer, the correct, he will be getting that. And here currently you can see that the SLA isn't applied because we have set a priority in the SLA policy. So as we set the priority over here as full, you can see that like urgent, you can see that the SLA policy is just applied. If you just change the policy priority, you can see that won't be applied. And even if you're changing the customer over here and setting SLA policy, let's see, it won't be applied. So make sure you have provided the proper customer under the SLA policy that you have defined. So once this is done, you can see that the tickets over here, and if you want to view the tickets, you can find every tickets which are open and unopened. So here you would be able to see which are solved, unsolved, and all. So currently you can see we have just applied the SLA policy. Now let me just move this into the in progress, and here you can see that we have met with the SLA. Now the SLAs can be viewed over here. Like as you just move on to the ticket, here you can see that will be applied over here, and if you want to find any other details from this, you can easily get that. Now let's move on to the VIP ticket and choose the help desk, and in the help desk you can see that none of the SLAs are failed over here. Now if you want to get the analysis of this SLA, we can easily get that. So here we have the SLA status analysis, and here you can see that one ticket has generated and the SLA applied here is shown over here. And if you want to get different representations such as graph, then the other charts like cohort and all, you can easily get that, and it also shows when it's created and how it's created, and you can also get different measures over here. And You can also find different details from the reporting. Or if you want to get the reporting, you can just monitor the reporting and choose SLA analysis, status analysis. This shows all the SLAs that is applied in each of the help desk team. So that's how we just deal with the SLAs in Odoo 18 help desk module. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.